Well, I'm going to show you how is it important to make exercise and discipline. As you can see, there is the garden. Here is the dog. Here is the stair. So I let him. I walk with him. He's hungry. I put here for him a little bit hard. Sit down. Stay. So you see, hey, so I went outside, I smoked a cigarette, and he was alone. So that is how you train your dog. It's not just sit, come, hold, ball, This is how you train your dog. Come. There's not many people who does this, who leave the dog in front of the food, go outside, and the dog doesn't eat. First, you need to trust yourself. You can teach your dog. Second, you need to trust your dog. He doesn't go to eat because you teach him. That is why I do this. People see this white big dog, always afraid, male. But that is why I bring all kind of dogs here, from Chihuahua to Pitbull to Cane Corso, whatever kind of dog is, German Shepherd. And I never had a problem. Once the dog is balanced, he's always balanced. Then it's easy for you to keep him out of the leash. If the leash is broken, no, not a problem. He's always next to you. But most of the people, or if I let my dog loose, he's gone. That is why it's very important exercise, a walk, and then discipline, like I did now, and then you can give affection. Most of the people, they put the dog on the leash, let's go for a walk. The dog do whatever he wants, smelling, pee-pee, bark to other dog. The people never correct. Platz hook. Platz. Under there. And then, when come at home, the people don't say this, don't do exercise, don't let the door open and go outside. So, that is why dog never listen to you, because the dog, you never teach the dog. Under the hook. So, now, look, now it's time to you give affection. Now you can go there and say good boy, you can do baby talk, there is no problem, because he did exercise. He did this exercise here now with the food. And then you can give affection. Then you are nurturing, he's a good boy. So it's not every time you need to say good boy, good boy, good boy. It's not every time. You understand? Good boy. Now look, so he is here, the door is here, I go to open the door will stay open, I go outside and he stays here. So that is exercise also. Don't mean I am outside, the door is open, he needs to go outside. I go outside now, I go to smoke another cigarette, then I can have like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, he will stay here. So that's trust, you need to trust. That's why important, sometimes the dog comes to me, then I can teach the dog. But most of the owners, when I give back the dog is very nice, I make videos that people like, love. But then they forget to give discipline and a good exercise. That is why the dogs come back all again in the same problems. All the dogs, they have problems. So you see, the food was here, when I came he began to cry. But it's like us, everybody has it's not perfect. Everybody has one mistake, he has one bad stuff. The dogs are the same. But they move on. If they are pulling on the leash, if they are aggressive, they come to me, I will teach them not to be aggressive, not to pull on the leash. But then you need to do what I say to you to do. If you don't do, you're going to have a problem like I have in a few clients. So let's smoke a cigarette. So you see, that's trust. You can go outside, the door is open, he doesn't go, he doesn't move. That is why you need to make exercise. A lot of people, they take a bike, go with the dog 30 minutes, 1 hour, the dog is kaput. And then they bring the dog home, but they never teach the dog anything. So you can ride by bike, but you need to, after bike, you need to give some discipline. And a lot of people skip this because they don't have time. They need to go to work, they need to go to the shop, they have afspraak. But unfortunately, if you have a dog and you want a nice dog, you need to make some sacrifice. It's like when you have a kid, you need to give up to go to the cafe, to go to the disco, to stay until 3, 5 o'clock in the morning in the street. So, dog, they are the same. You need to give up a lot of stuff to have a dog. A lot of people, I understand, they need to go to work 8 o'clock. They need to wake up 6 o'clock. So, 30 minutes, pipidum, cacadum, come back. But the dog always go to have a problem. Most of the dogs has a problem when they see other dog or without a leash. A lot of people say, I cannot take my dog without a leash. When they go to a dog park, they let the dog free, and then they say, come on, let's go. The dog doesn't come back. Why? Because the dog do 80% whatever he wants, and 20% you control the dog. So when you say, come on, let's go, the dog say, but why I need to go? I do everything by my own. So, if you want the dog to listen to you, it's very important, exercise and discipline. And then he go to sleep. If I had here dogs also, they go to sleep. Then I can do whatever I want. I can clean my home. I can go to the shop. I can go to work. And they go to sleep. But if I just go for 30 minutes and I have, example, Hook and another dog, if I need to go to work 80 hours, can be a problem here because of just 30 minutes they are sleeping, let's say, since 9 o'clock. From yesterday, I put them here, I wake up 6 o'clock, I go to 30 minutes to walk, I come back, it's not enough. And then the dogs begin to go to the sofa, to walk, to go to the toilet, begin to play. So you need to make some sacrifice. Yeah, let him sleep, and I need to go outside. I have enough sprack now. See you later.